today's game. It's Bell's Steelers going up against Hyde's 49ers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
49ers, Steelers on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The 49ers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Sean Sweezum looks ready to get this one underway. And with that kick, we're underway. Smith's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Kaepernick's coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago.
You talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. One of the first names that comes off my tongue is Colin Kaepernick. The man is fast. He gets the full speed right away, and he is a dynamic throwing arm.
First down at the 20. Lawrence Timmons in on the quarterback. The Niners offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They gave up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Hyde's got it on the handoff. Shazier's there to make the stop. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Third down on the way. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Taken down. That return's good for about 10. Heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week.
Big Ben Roethlisberger's the reason why they call him big, because he is. He can sit in there, take the hits, and still throw that football down the field.
The ball is spotted at the 49. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 49. Bell's taken down at the 49. Here's the Steelers lineup on offense. A week ago, they shredded the defense, throwing for over 400 yards. Second down and 9. And it's swatted away. And now here's the 49ers defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. The Steelers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third and 9. Comes away with it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Bell's taking the handoff. Johnson's there to take him down. Second down now. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Steelers take it from the 28. And it's batted down.
That was a good play call that time by the defense. The offense was moving the football down the field, but they come up with the big play, stop them on 3rd down. Now they could go off the field.
The kick is good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the 1st.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Smith's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 20. Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
The Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 4 on the play. From the gun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Now a look at the Steelers defense. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get in the face of the quarterback. A week ago, coming up with 9 sacks. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd down coming up. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the 1st, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
Brown's got it on the return. Johnson's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 6. The 49ers defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you'd learned from from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Brown's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Roethlisberger from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Bell's handed the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Steelers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The Steelers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Three-step drop. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Steelers defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
Coming to the line right at the 50. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st down at the 50. Hyde's going to secure the handoff.
The 49ers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
It's now 2nd down. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Vernon Davis with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
It's 3rd down coming up. 2 tight ends on the field here. To Smith. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
When you're in a situation like this, 4th and short near midfield, you're behind in the first half. Don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Miller's taken down at the 25.
Hey, good job by the coach that time. If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. The 49ers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Touchdown! The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The 49ers for the extra point. He made it. The Steelers' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The 49ers defense has certainly been the story of this game and seems to have motivated their offense as well.
The whole football team is playing well. There is no question about that. Sometimes when your defense is dominating the pace of play, it's easy for your offense to come out and have success.
First down at the 31.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
That leads us to second down.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Leaps in the air and has it. That's reception number 2 for him. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Steelers have to get to the 41 for a first. Bell's got it on the handoff.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10.
Stands in the pocket. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down.
Bell's taking the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
3rd down.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Here you are, 4th down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After running it, it's second down. Hyde's handed the football.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun.
Hyde hauls it in. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The 49ers will punt the football away.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Steelers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 11.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The 49ers come out in a dime package.
3rd and 11.
Roethlisberger and Miller going to take it the distance. Miller's met at the 30. That's his first reception today.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Slashes to the left side. And they are in on Bell. Ends up picking up 4.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 25.
Second down and 6.
Brown's got the catch and the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down after the incompletion. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter. And
touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Bell's got his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's going to start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10. Draw. Thomas in on the tackle.
He's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Antonio Brown has the catch. And Eric Reed brings a halt to that last attempt. The Steelers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Brown's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Bell's got it on the handle. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's second down coming up. Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. It's intercepted. Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
The 49ers defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case, and you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite, but this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
Second down coming up. Strong eye handoff here.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
On the way, third down. The receiver on the screen. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Kaepernick's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
We'll set up now at midfield.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Second and 10. Handoff. Running right through the trenches.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The 49ers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Third down and 10. Torrey Smith on the receiving end. He's in the clear and in for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Steelers looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 14-10. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. Maybe it hasn't been the best first half for his team, but individually, he's had a heck of a game up to this point.
Yeah, he's played tremendous, no question about it. He's a great player, and what the offense has to do is take advantage of that and find ways to get other people involved because they're focusing on him. Go ahead and find the secondary receiver and see if he can make some plays also.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. That's his third catch of the day. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger with the give. Bell's tackled right at the 42. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking and allows you to get a few extra yards.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And that's Reed who could have had the interception.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Third down now. Bell's taking the handoff. Up the gut here.
Bell is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Steelers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. They call his number once more. And they are in on Bell. The Steelers roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 37. Looking across the middle, the reception by Martavis Bryant. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
From inside the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. D'Angelo Williams. Duckets all over that offense and brings him down. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Double tight end formation. Johnson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Right back to him. And straight ahead, Bell. Lynch is the one who brings him to the ground. The Niners defense, boy, they were bending, but they would not break. And they get off the field with a 4th down stop.
That's all that matters. Go to the sideline and just say to yourself, another job well done on the defensive side. You give them some first downs, but when it counted most, you got it done and got off the field.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. 1st and 10. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Bolden. Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Hyde's lined up in a single back formation. They bring him to the turf.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
3rd down, and must be extremely careful with the football. The 49ers will line up. 1st down markers right at the 15-yard line. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. And it's just thrown away. They're in punting formation. Antonio Brown will return this punt. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
And Bell on his way back onto the field. Bill, he's done just about everything they've asked of him up to this point, but still it hasn't been enough to prevent them from falling behind.
Yeah, he needs some other people to join him. He's playing well, but you need everybody in the football team, especially on the offensive side, to pick it up.
Roethlisberger was targeting Antonio Brown with that pass.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
Sometimes running that slant route, they know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Set up now at the 36. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. 1st down at the 36. It's Navarro Bowman in on the play. And here we have 2nd down. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. That's his 4th catch of the day. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. 1st down and 10. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of 9.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
2nd down here. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Another carry here. Wheeler's all over the ball carrier.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 4. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Another handoff right back to him. Bell's tackled down at the 15. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
The Steelers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Bolden's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's work, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
The 49ers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Kaepernick's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Kaepernick from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The 49ers take it from the 23. And this will go for a loss. Timmons, that time on the stop.
When it's 3rd long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Hyde's handed the football. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
The 49ers decide to go for a run here on 3rd long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run, the defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Steelers really played well last week, but that hasn't always been the case today. The 49ers are doing a good job keeping them off balance, and that's led to a lead for them at the half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Midway through the first, Hyde's found on the quick pass and catch, and this goes 25 yards for the score. They're now on top by 4. We go to the second quarter. Bell's going to stay between the tackles, and he'll go in for a score, which takes the lead to 3. Steelers with the ball early in the second. Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. But Thay's the one who makes the pick to give a boost to his defense. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Kaepernick finds Smith coming across the middle. And this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The lead grows to 4. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Pittsburgh for the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. With this kick, the second half is underway. Makes the catch at the 7.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
Wheeler's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Steelers come out in a bunch set. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
3rd and 5. Makes the catch in open space.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Armstead's the one who made the big stop.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 12. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. Reed is there and makes the play. The Steelers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Brown's in the midst of a huge performance, and that's after a game in which he struggled.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything is working for him so far today.
1st down following the long play. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
2nd down and 10. Roethlisberger's pass will go for an incompletion.
I think, Jim, when you got a close game like this, that's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. Don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Gains 19. That's reception number 4 for him.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and goal. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and goal from the 7. He'll get it again.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 10. Throws the pass. And Brown brings it in.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. And now on the draw. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. A strong stand by the defense on 4th down, and that should give them a lift here to start the second half, Phil.
You know, Jim, I like what they're doing on the defensive side, but I got to complain a little bit about the offense. They got to change their play selection to make it a little more difficult for the defense to make those plays.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination, and the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The 49ers come out in a jumbo set. Hyde's taking the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 6. Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Kaepernick connects with Davis. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Brown's going to look for space now. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Steelers offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was too... it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Bell's handed the football. Charging ahead. Bell's tackled down at the 39. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
This is 3rd down. The Steelers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. And it's swatted away. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you've got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success. Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Midway into the 3rd. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Roethlisberger from the gun. It's complete to Steelers in for the touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The 49ers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Kaepernick's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Kaepernick's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He'll throw it over the middle. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. All set to punt here. Antonio Brown from the 28. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 9. Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 38. Down the field. He brings it in. That's his 8th catch of the day. Brown's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down and 5. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half. and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Browns caught his first touchdown of the season. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Hyde's taking the handoff.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
49ers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Now looking at 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Scans the field. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3 and out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
They're set to punt it away now. Antonio Brown will return this punt. He's taken down at the 47 and a run back of about 11. The 49ers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
1st down at the 47. Looking across the middle. The catch by Bell. It's Navarro Bowman, who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. And straight ahead, Bell. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers take it from the 33.
The 49ers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 6 coming up. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Antonio Brown with the catch.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Roethlisberger's completed his last 6 passes.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wheaton has hold of it.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
So 1st and goal to go. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Johnson's got his first touchdown of the season. And now that we're almost in the 4th and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We've got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means. They wanted more excitement, more attention, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. 2nd and short following the run. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Bolden's going to pull in the bullet pass.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. 1st and 10. Timmons with the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback can throw it too.
Kaepernick from the gun. Scanning the field. Pass is intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. There's a flag right there. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Second down coming up. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Steelers in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Brown's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
First down at the 37. And they are in on Bell after a pickup of about 2.
Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The 49ers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today. That's why you like defenders who are good, punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Second and 10. Rock has it. Touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
The 49ers have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 39-14. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Bush has got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Hyde's take. The ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. After escaping near disaster, it's now 2nd and 14. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package from the gun. Makes the catch. Gains 11.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers snap it at the 31. That ball has been picked off. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Smith's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
3rd catch today so far.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The 49ers from the 32. Looking at every option. Carlos Hyde has the catch. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The 49ers snap it at the 41. Running room. Kaepernick's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. And it's complete to Vernon Davis. Davis able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Hyde's handed the football.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. Gains 12.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and goal from the 7. Kaepernick with the handoff. And gains maybe 4. I don't know how much it means to him at this point because they've lost the game. In fact, they've been blown off the field. But a chance to score here in the late stages nonetheless.
Well, I'm being a little sarcastic here, Jim, but this is where you want to get that stat. So if you're the quarterback, even though it's been a bad day, you would love a touchdown throw here because always that looks good on the stat line. When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Hyde's got on the handle.
Hyde's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up a field goal.
The 49ers getting ready to kick it away. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Here we go. The Steelers have it at the 44. Throws the pass. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
The Steelers have it at the 39. And they are in on Bell.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here. line of scrimmage, the 36.
Here we go.
3rd and 1 to the ground. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 12. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Barrels ahead. Keeps his legs moving. That's a gain of 7.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
D'Angelo Williams. Wide to the left.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 4 on the play. And Williams is in the backfield. Single back set. Williams taking the handoff. This will be a field goal try for Sweezum. 2 minutes remaining in the game. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. And the kick is good for 3. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Smith got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the 4th quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
Smith's got it, and a first. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The 49ers are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There's a little hangover. They never recovered, and we're seeing the effects of all those. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 49. Surveys. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The 49ers lined up, bunch formation. The 49ers take it from the 43. Another sack. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 times. That timeout might
be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Third down after the sack. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking long to Torrey Smith, and they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Navarro Bowman marching back onto the field now. And he's had his share of struggles in this game, but for that matter, so has the rest of that defensive group, Phil.
Yeah, wasn't a great day for the defense, but I'll say this. I thought they played hard. They played smart. They hustled. The other team was just better today.
One more play, and it's in the books. 2nd and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. Here's Miller. Reed makes the tackle. Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win. That's a lot of positive reinforcement. You feel good about what you're doing, and there's no way you think you'll lose the following week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.